Hello everyone, this is Eric Cordella from your public speaking class. This is my first speech presentation. I'm going to quickly pan over to my audience, which are nice and comfortable in our seating arrangements. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5, and then there's little bro, and there's 5.5. Alright. My name is Eric Cordell, and today I'm here to speak to you guys to inform you about a program named Vets House Incorporated and its benefits to our area's homeless veterans as well as our community. First off, I want to start with a question and ask you guys, have you ever been in your car driving and stopped at an intersection or a light and seen somebody standing to your left who looks torn, weathered, in a state of despair and just pure hardship? Then you glance a little harder, and then you notice they're wearing a hat that says Vietnam veteran, and also holding a sign that says God Bless America. You take a minute to think, you say, poor guy, then you actually realize that this is one of our nation's heroes who is now wound up on the streets. You think to yourself and wonder, what could you possibly do, or what is there out there to help these people on the streets? And there is a program named Vets House Incorporated that's based out of Virginia Beach that does take opportunities to help assist these people to get their lives back on track. In March 2008, a political paper out of Virginia known as the Bearing Drift stated that there's approximately 2,500 homeless veterans in our area alone just in Hampton Roads. It's not even considered nationwide. This has been a growing problem. It's definitely increasing as well as our veterans come out of Iraq and Afghanistan. So age is definitely not an issue in this matter. What can we do? Vets House is a program that helps assist these people to get their lives back on track, and I'm going to discuss how it's run, what it is, how it's run, and also its benefits for the participants as well as our community. Let me start by informing you on exactly what it is. It's a program based out of Virginia Beach that consists of 3 duplex houses that can house up to 22 veterans total. As of right now, they all are male houses until the possible upcoming female house, which is expected to arrive in 2011. There are certain criteria that the veterans have to meet. As much as we like to help everybody as much as we can only be an honorable discharge veteran from the military. You must not have any previous charges of either sex or drug offenses, and also you must be able to work. If you are not able to work because of disability, you must be able to at least contribute community service to the community, provide services to the volunteer service to the community. Don't get this confused. Vets House Incorporated is not a hand out, it is a hand up, which is stated by the Executive Director, Willis C. Smith. Now that we've learned a little bit about the basics of what Vets House is, I'm going to tell you exactly how it's operated. Vets House is a 12-month program where the veterans are housed in a very highly structured and monitored living group situation where they live among several people in one duplex. They abide by a curfew. There's a no alcohol, no drug policy, and they're also, of course, to pay rent as well as possibly look for a job. During this 12 months, they are encouraged to find job placement opportunities to provide with transportation, food, housing, resume services, job placement, as well as many other services that help to make them a better individual and a more productive citizen among the community. Now that you know how Vets House is run within the house itself, it is operated by 15 volunteers that are based out of the Hampton Roads area. The executive director himself is a 5-time tour veteran, Vietnam veteran, who operates on a daily basis the functions of the houses. And it's funded by government as well as community. There are several annual fundraisers that they provide, such as motorcycle shows, bicycle rides, karaoke nights, accompanied dinner, and other things like that to help raise money. Anyone can donate to the facility and the program. There right now are currently over 50 participants that donate well over $500 annually to help support this program, which is also always very appreciated. So now that you know pretty much how it is run, a few of the benefits that it provides, there's a 70% success rate with the graduates out of the program, and upon completion of the program, they are provided their they're provided with usually a sufficient savings, job placement, as well as the pride and knowledge to conduct their lives as a productive citizen. Our community is benefited because they get a chance to feel that they can be a part of such a growing problem and do their best to help in the problem any way they can, whether it be donations of food, shelter, job opportunities, services, or even counseling to the houses or even the veterans themselves. Now that you know a little bit about Vet Talk Incorporated and how it affects so many lives, I want you to take this information that I've been able to share with you and try to do your part as much as possible, whether it be donating, or even just taking the time to learn more about this program that is offered in our area. You never know, one day it could be yourself, a brother, a niece, a nephew who's going to need this assistance, and it's a very great program in our community. So my name is Eric Cordell, and I want to thank you for your time and even more your listening ear and open heart. Thank you guys and have a great night.